Hello everybody, this is Better9814. Welcome back to Jurassic Evolution 2. Welcome back to Raptor Park. We are here looking at our lovely Troodons, but that is not who we will be working with today. Today, we will be building a DEINONYCHUS habitat in our Raptor Park because it is, it's cool, and I like them, and I think I can do some interesting things with it. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because, if I'm honest, DEINONYCHUS is not one of my favorites, so I don't usually use it. So, we'll have to see how I feel about this. I love hearing that in the background. Here, let me have the Jurassic World fences, please. There we go. I think that's what that was anyway, but I want to make sure. This one doesn't need to be huge. They're not huge dinosaurs. We'll go with that, though, at least. Oh, wait. I actively forgot how long the exhibit was for a second. Alright, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do anything too particularly fancy with this particular DEINONYCHUS habitat. I don't think it's going to be one of those things that I'm like, you know, I do all the little bells and whistles and stuff. I don't think that's going to be the case. Although, it would be kind of a cool approach to do, like, the dense forest at the back. Okay. Because I'm sure DEINONYCHUS wants forest. I'm sure he does. Dense forest at the back, okay. And maybe right here as well. And in the surrounding area as well. Because I have an idea. Actually, I just hatched an idea in my brain. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is like a mountain. Okay? So we're going to surround this in forest here real quick. Which, actually, not that much forest. I need you to get that out of there. We're going to surround this in forest real quick. And then we're just going to build a big old mountain up in the back and, like, around it. So that it's like the valley in the mountain, basically. Kind of thing. Get my facilita path going, and then we will see what's going on with that one. Okay. I hate it when it does. Stop it. You should not be on a different spectral plane. You are water. I think I would like, you know what? I think I'd like a swamp at the base of the mountains, actually. So, one of the things I'm going to do is cover most of this in water, if I'm honest. And then, all of it except for the place where the viewing vent is. We'll put it right here, actually. On, like, the end. There you go, yeah. And then have it mostly forested out over here. I'm still going to do my, like, my mountain technique. I'm just going to do it maybe a little bit differently than I would have before, but it's fine. Yes, and then we'll start covering the ground in some foliage to really get my point across here. This will be like this. I actually think... Ugh. You see, the problem is... Actually, no, that does look pretty swampy, actually. I was going to say that doesn't really work, but it absolutely does. Yeah, wet and moistened. Just like covered in foliage. Nothing missed in the foliage department. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, also, since I have forgotten about that, there we go. Now, it'll probably be a little bit hard to see them, but at the same time, that'll be kind of fun, actually. We'll put a carnivore feeder over there, and we're gonna see if I can get grass to go back underneath that. I can't. You suck. Alright, it's fine. You can't really tell from there. And that's cool. How many DEINONYCHUS does it make? That'll determine how much food I need to put in this exhibit. Also, there probably wouldn't be a lot of flat ground. Just a thought I had as I was kind of looking at it. Yeah, this is going to be cool, by the way. This is just going to be cool. I'm just letting you know. It's going to be really neat. Hey, can I have that log from Jurassic Park? Yeah, that'll look cool. Oh, you can't put it in the water? What kind of communism is this? Terrain constraints. Bull crap. There are no terrain constraints. Stop telling me that. Alright, there we go. A couple of down logs. Yeah. It just looks... It adds to it, you know. And then, here's some of my cold coffee now. Yep. It's definitely cold. Oh, God. That's alright, though. I think, again, we're going to go with the tropical rocks in this, just because I really want to sell that swamp vibe. And the tropical rocks are really going to do that for me more than anybody else is going to. Yeah, just some big, you know, rocks, and then slight terrain elevation. Let me actually do something I don't normally do. Turn the slope way down. There we go. Just really hammer home the idea that all of this isn't so flat and boring. Yeah, just a very mountainous, like, swamp area. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Okay, so this is the DEINONYCHUS habitat. Looking pretty good, actually. Oh, storm incoming, great. What a perfect time for me to start hatching DEINONYCHUS. How many do I get? Minimum population is 3. How many do I get? 6. Okay. 6 will go in here, no problem. Now. Oh. God, Jesus. Since I want this to be very swampy, I'm thinking we'll make a batch of Champlain Valley, but with... maybe the life abates pattern. It's a favorite of mine for a reason, I'm sure. And then... also do mangrove with pedophylax. I don't want it to be too wild. And then we'll do like 3 of each. Actually, you know what we could do? Oops. It's not hit the right button at all. That's what we could do. Ha ha ha. Did I, okay, he's fine. Good. I was like, did I fix him if I needed to? I know I did Champlain, but I also didn't do... oh, here, wait. We'll do Gambia as well with the red. No, with the pink. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make this like... this is gonna be like a tadpole or like a frog swamp, right? So it's gonna have... actually, I do want to do the brown one. With the... with the yellow pattern, actually, yeah. We're gonna do this. 2, 4, 6, 8. I could do... okay, so I could do 2 of them. Or I could do 3 of them and just have 12 of them roaming around. I'm thinking probably that option, honestly. There's enough room in here for that many. It's not gonna hurt them or anything. Yeah. Structure damaged by a storm that hasn't even fully arrived yet. Oh, it's arrived now. I talk shit for 2 seconds and then the storm arrives. Jesus. Okay, the bathroom has been damaged. Oh no, not the bathroom. Where will people poop? Oh, God, Jesus. Completely slammed into that fountain. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. I like doing this myself because it's more fun. Okay. This is a tiny exhibit for the amount of stuff I'm gonna have in here, you know? I think I'm gonna extend it one. I don't want it to be too small, you know? I want it to feel like it's at least big enough for all of them. And if I'm gonna have 12 of them, it's gonna need to be pretty big. Now, what that means is I'm going to need to do a little bit of editing to it, but nothing too drastic, because this is already forested a good bit. I think I'm just going to make this part of the... Not that it's really going to add that much to it, but it looks like there's more space for them. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. That looks better. That looks better. Little swamp. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Oops. There we go. Alright, let's have a look at this first batch. Ooh, I love it already. Oh, yeah. That's a good contrast. I want them to look like the poison dart frogs that have like the really evocative, really bright patterns. I think that's what I'm going for here. And that is a great start. Oh, they look so good. Because they'll blend in, sure, but you can see them. Okay. This one should be Salar with one of them. Right, with like the blue pattern. Oh, I like that too. I think it's Gambia with the blue pattern, actually, because it's a much brighter green. That sound was a little Dilophosaurus. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Cool. Alright, and then the next one was the darker green, or actually this might be blue. Yeah, they're blue. Oh, I like that this pattern is not as bright on this one. This pattern blends a lot better. Oh, but look at how brightly colored. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Actually, I actually like the DEINONYCHUS. They're not as bad as people give them shit for being. I really like them. Ooh, that's a nice little camera angle. Of dinosaur ass in the shadow, but you know. I like the brown pattern too, actually. That one is inspired by some of the Minecraft frogs, because I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently. So I wanted to make like a Minecraft frog. Okay, so we have a bunch of DEINONYCHUS running around in their new home. Can you see them from here? Oh, you can. Oh, that's a goat. That's a goat, you nitwit. Oh my god. That was so funny. Oh, there's one. Oh, I love that. I love how hard it is for you to see them in here. Oh, look, there's one. Oh, that looks so good. They look so cool roaming around in there, especially when they're in the water. Look at that. Actually looks so cool. They look like a tadpole, and frankly, for this exhibit design, it kind of works. That one is so cool. The green and purple, that is a beautiful pattern. Look at all the details in it. Blue, purple, there's a little bit of pink up top, too. My gods. Oh! We just missed a kill, but that's alright. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for this episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and I will be back with more of this park. I'm enjoying the just separate exhibits. No real commitment to like a theme or anything. Just, I'm making a raptor exhibit. Like, that's all we got. Like, that's the only theme I have to adhere to. You see what I'm saying? So, like, that, I love that, and I love the ability to just kind of go buck wild and kind of do what I want individually, rather than having to worry about, like, an overall, overarching, theme kind of thing. So, I'm super happy about that. But anyway, thank everybody so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode of Jurassic World Evolution 2. Bye-bye!